video, we are going to explain about a project titled BigMart Sales Prediction using Machine Learning. The competition among the shopping centers and the large marts have become the fiercer with the rise of global malls and the online shopping. To attract a large customer base, each market now offers the personalized and time-sensitive deals. Consequently, business needs to accurately estimate the sales volume to manage the stock, transportation, and the logistics efficiently. Fortunately, the advancement in the machine learning algorithms have brought the valuable tool for predicting and forecasting the sale and the organization. This has proven particularly valuable in overcoming the challenges related to the low priced prediction. The ability to make the improved sales prediction plays a crucial role in developing and enhancing the market strategy, ultimately contributing to the overall success of the marketplace. And currently, prominent retail players such as supermarkets and the big markets have adopted the data tracking systems to monitor the sales data at the individual item level. In the context of predictive model developed incorporating the XGBoost, the regression technique to forecast the sales for the business like BigMart. The outcomes of this model have surpassed those of existing forecasting models, offering the more precise prediction for the sales volume. This innovative approach opened up the promising opportunity for the retail establishment to elevate their sales, forecasting and inventory management, leading to the enhanced operational efficiency and the higher customer satisfaction level. By leveraging the cutting-edge machine learning techniques and capitalizing on the data-driven insights, retail gains can gain a competitive edge in the market. This sophisticated predictive model not only enables the business to respond proactively to fluctuations in the consumer demand, but also ensures the optimal inventory level and improved customer experience. And these are the basic requirements that are needed to build this project. The software requirements are a Python IDE with version of 3.7 or Anaconda with version of 3.7 or Jupyter. Hardware requirements are operating system as Windows or Linux, processor of minimum Intel i3 and above, RAM of minimum 4 GB, hard disk of minimum 250 GB. And to know about the flow of the and these are the steps we need to discuss. The first one is importing the libraries. In this step, the Python libraries are imported. They are pandas, numpy, sklearn are typically imported for the manipulation, numerical computation, and the machine learning functionalities. And the next one is importing the dataset. The dataset contains the sales related information from the BigMart is imported. The dataset includes the features such as item weight, item fat content, item visibility, item type, item maximum retail price, outlet identifier, outlet establishment year, outlet size, outlet location type, and of many more. And the third one is handling the missing values. Data cleaning is a crucial step in the process. In this phase, missing values in the dataset are addressed. Depending on the amount of missing data and the characteristic of the dataset, various techniques like mean computation, median imputation, and the interpolation be used to handle the missing values effectively. And the next one is handling the categorical data. Since machine learning algorithms generally require the numerical input, categorical data in the dataset need to be converted into the numerical form. This step involves encoding the categorical variables so they can be used to input to the model. And here, two models, label encoding and the one called encoding, label encoding, is used to convert the categorical variable into the numerical label. Each unique category is assigned to a simple specific integer value, making the data ready for the machine learning algorithm. Must be taken using this technique, and it adherently introduces ordinal relationship where none exist. And the next one is one-hot encoding, is another technique to handle the categorical data, and it avoids the potential issue of introducing the ordinal relationship. It creates the binary column for each category, where each column represents the presence or absence of the specific category. And the next one is building the model. XGBoost means of extreme gradient boosting is a powerful and efficient machine learning algorithm designed for the regression and the classification task. It utilizes the boosting technique that combines the weak learners to create a strong predictive model. XGBoost optimizes the performance through the parallel processing, regularization, and the unique gradient boosting approach. Its robustness, speed, and the ability to handle the large data sets have made it a popular choice for the various real-world applications. And the next step is training the model. The model is trained using the pre-processed dataset. The dataset is divided into the training and the testing subset to assess the model performance. The training process involves feeding the algorithm with the features and the corresponding target variable. The next one is user gives the input. The user interface is set up using the Flask framework, which allows the user to input the relevant data for the sales prediction. Flask provides an intuitive web-based platform where users can enter the details of item, weight, fat content, and etc. And the next step is the given input is pre-processed for prediction. The input provided by the user to the Flask interface is pre-processed to ensure it is in the same format and the structure as the data used during the model training. And the next step is trained model is used for the prediction. The pre-processed user input is then fed into the trained XGBoost model. The model utilizes the relationship learned during the training to make the prediction based on the input feature. And the last one is final outcome is displayed. The predictive sales value is generated by the model using the input data. This prediction is then displayed on the Flask interface, providing the user with the estimated sales value for the given item in the BigMart. This final outcome serves as a valuable information for the decision making and the sales forecasting in the retail setting. And the execution of the project. To execute the project first, we need to open the code folder. And this is the code folder containing of various files within it. The data folder containing of the dataset that we used for the training and the testing and the modified training and testing dataset. And the template folder containing of the HTML documents of index and result pages within it. And the app is an py file which likely contain the information related to the front-end logic. It includes the code in Python that handles the server-side operation, such as processing the user request, interacting with the database, and generating the dynamic content that to be rendered in the HTML template. And the main is an .py file which contains a combination of code and graph within it. It allows the write and execute the code and cells. And the training is a training data set that we used in this project. And for the execution of the project, first we need to copy this code folder path and then open the Anaconda prompt. Here we need to write a command that is cd space and paste this code folder path. By this, it will change the current directory to the code folder path and then click on the enter button. Here we need to write a command python space app.py. By using this command, it will execute the Python script and perform the runtime checks for any syntax errors or the logical issues. And then click on the enter button. After running this app.py file, the Flask framework will host the application locally at the default address like this. We need to copy this address and paste it on any of the web browser of our choice. And I prefer to use the Google Chrome. I am opening the Google Chrome and pasting the link, local link within it, and then click on the enter button. Here we redirected to this index page containing of some necessary details that are need to be filled. Item ID as of 3 and the weight of the item is of 23 and the item fat content is of low fat, regular or non-edible, it's regular type, and the item visibility is of 1.3 and the item MRP is of 35 and the outlet identifier is of outlet 013 and the outlet establishment year is of 2009 and the outlet size is of 5 and the outlet location type is of type 2 and the outlet type is of supermarket type 1 and the item type is of food. And then click on the predict button. It is real giving the result as of the sales prediction of 3 by outlet 013 is of $1643 and for giving the another one, click on this button. Here will redirect it to this file. We can enter the other detail too. And in conclusion, This study explores the effectiveness of different algorithms in analyzing the revenue and the review data to identify the best performing one. A software is utilized regression technique to predict the sales based on the historical sales data. By employing the method of XGBoost, the accuracy of the linear regression prediction can be significantly improved. The findings suggest that the XGBoost outperformed the linear regression in terms of accuracy, RMSE, and MAE, making them superior choice for the sales prediction.
Thank you for watching video. For more projects please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.